So, with all the chatter that's going on in my guild chat with BlackWood and all this companion stuff, I thought I might as well just jump on the bandwagon and find out what all the hype is about with all these companions. So, what I'm going to do is do the prologue and see how far we get in this stream. For YouTube watchers, it will just be the prologue, but maybe we will get prologue and maybe the first hour and a half of the quest line. We shall see. It depends on if we get a companion really quick and if I have any kind of figuring out to do with it. I don't know. Let's just get in there and see what we have in store for us. So, like, subscribe, all of that. I'm not going to go into all of it, but let's just crack on. And I need to also make sure that I'm offline so I don't get disturbed. Perfecto, my phone's away, so beautiful. Now let's, what am I doing? I was going into the crown store, and I'm going to have a look at the prologue for BlackWood. So I received a letter from someone claiming to be the Dramora Lyranth, or whatever. She needs the help of a mortal to investigate the activity of a cult dedicated to Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Prince of Destruction and Ambition. Kidoki! For me, confirm, back, thank you very much. I should probably have checked my bank. I can't do it in here, but I can. 186. I'm probably going to need more inventory space than that, but looks like I've got some things to sell. Maybe deconstruct too. So, goody. Right, so quest. Where do I need to go? First, I need to go to the location on my map. What is that? She says she needs... Okay, I read that bit. She says she needs my help, that the fate of the world depends on it. When I read the letter, it magically marked a location on my map. I should travel to this location and find Lyranth. Okay, where is it on the map? Oh. Malabar Tor? Down there? Really? Okay. Malabar Tor it is. Is there someone there that I can travel to? Save me some hassle? Yes, thank you. Travel to player. Looks like she's inside of a delve. From the looks of the map, but we shall see. I hope everybody's having a good evening. I've caught the sun. I am burning up, but oh well. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will be alright. Right, where are we? Okay, we're up here. It's in this delve here. Okay, so we go down now. We're going to do it on the werewolf, so that way we have more... I'll say damage, deeps to do it, but... She doesn't really I don't know what's happened since the changes? Is it now classed as allies then? Assistants. Okay. That confused me. But okay. I didn't know where to find my things. Oh no, it's taking it all out for me. I don't want that. Go away. Go away. Trying to deposit stuff, not take stuff out. All the furnishing patterns. Go away. Don't want to. Go. How are things not stacking right? It's alright, if I can make more space, I'm happy with that. Oh, I didn't even deconstruct stuff, but I think I have some stuff I can sell to the merchant. Let's get that out the way. Oh, 2 items. Oh, hang on. These were junk recipes that are worth like nothing. Don't care about those things there, but we'll keep them just in case we get time to deconstruct first. So treasure. Okay. 166. That's a better start. Right, so we need to go to the delve. Off we go. Do I match my mount a bit better? Maybe I do need a lighter red. I would for a lighter red, but it just looked really silly. I thought. Oh, down here. Okay. Down here. Oh. Oh, hang on. Cart to grot, but no, I think it's down here. Oh, okay. We found it. She's in Shell Ruins. Shield Ruins? Shell? Find out. Find out. Find out? I don't know. We're in. We're in. We're in. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. Right. Do I loot everything? I think I should maybe avoid it just for this particular moment in time. As much as I'd like to get more furnishing patterns, I don't really want to fill my inventory up really quickly. So, I think is she upstairs? She's like... No, she's more like down here, isn't she? In the corner. Ah! Someone shot me! Run, 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 run! I don't know if you saw that flying dagger that came through to my back. Oh no, oh no. Run from the pyromancer! Oh, run from the ghosties! Oh no. Ah!
What interest does a Dagon cult have in this place? Flee?
Do your worst, Remora. I'll tell you nothing.
I'll squeeze the knowledge out. Damn.
Sorry for the noise.
I forgot how fragile mortals can be.
Yeah, we're a little bit squidgy.
Ah, you have arrived. Excellent. I found you both mildly interesting and suitably helpful in the past. Let us endeavor to continue that streak.
Have you?
This Mehrunes Dagon cultist refused to answer my questions, and I may have insisted a bit too vigorously.
I don't think I know this person. How does she think I helped her in the past? Got no clue. Okay, why is a Daedra asking me for help?
Technically, I am a Dromora, but yes, my origins are Daedric. I was investigating the activities of these followers of Mehrunes Dagon when I ran into an obstacle. It pains me to admit it, but this requires a mortal's touch. I need assistance.
What kind of assistance are we talking about?
An Imperial cache lies beyond that concealed doorway. Unfortunately, the entrance has been warded to prevent anyone, including those of my kind, from passing through. I require a capable mortal to shatter the ward so we can see what's hidden inside.
And how exactly do I shatter the ward?
Take this amulet. I went to great trouble to acquire it. With it, you should be able to shatter the ward and open the hidden storehouse. We must find the secrets locked inside before the Dagonists do. The fate of your world hangs in the balance.
Why does it take a mortal's touch? Why can't you use the amulet? I mean, come on. I mean, alright, I'll try to shatter the ward.
The amulet should allow you to remove the ward so we may enter the concealed annex. I had it specifically constructed just for this purpose, but it will only function for a mortal.
Well, there you go.
Hurry now.
Question answered.
I haven't got all day.
What do you hope to find in the concealed annex?
I acquired a map from the Mehrunes Dagon cultists that indicates an Imperial cache is hidden inside.
Okay.
I want to reach that cache before they do, and find out what Emperor Leovic thought was important enough to hide from mortals and Daedra alike.
You mentioned the fate of the world. Care to elaborate?
Don't the actions of the Daedric princes, when turned in this direction, always concern the fate of this particular ball of mud? The Longhouse Emperors have protected a secret for 3 generations. A secret that involves Mehrunes Dagon.
And you think that secret is dangerous?
A secret guarded from mortals and Daedra alike that involves the Prince of Destruction? I do not think the threat could be any more clear if they painted us a picture. What form that threat will take, however, that is what I hope to ascertain.
Why do you care? I thought all Daedra were evil.
How remarkably narrow-minded you mortals can be. What is your definition of evil? Do I care for the lives of mortals? No. Do you care for the lives of ants that crawl beneath your feet? Our interests are aligned at this time. That should suffice.
If the ward is in place, why are you concerned about the cultists reaching the cache first?
I saw the Daganists use magic to temporarily disable the ward. Their power is limited, however, and the ward reasserted itself before I could follow them. Only power akin to the amulet can totally destroy the ward.
Where did you get the amulet you gave me?
Do you assume I am without resources? That I do
Yes.
not have connections in both the Mundus and throughout the plains of Oblivion?
Yes.
I have given you the amulet, and it will do its job. Nothing else matters, little mortal.
Why don't you just use the amulet yourself? Why do you need me? Well, that's the question I asked earlier.
The protective ward is deadly to Daedra. As a mortal, you are perfectly immune to any such dangers. The ward simply bars your way. Besides, the amulet can only be used by a mortal. That's part of the reason it can destroy the ward.
So the ward won't hurt me.
As a mortal, you are immune to the harmful effects of the protective ward. As long as it is in place, however, it will prevent either of us from passing through the warded doorway. That is its primary function, after all.
And who is Mehrunes Dagon?
Mehrunes Dagon is one of the Daedric princes, the Lords of Oblivion. Specifically, he is the Prince of Destruction, Revolution, and Ambition. Natural disasters are his forte, though some consider him nothing more than a god of bloodshed and betrayal.
Why do the activities of Mehrunes Dagon cult concern you?
Concern? I am not concerned. I am curious. Secrets intrigue me. If anyone should be concerned, little mortal, it is you.
And why should I be concerned?
When a cult devoted to the god of destruction performs mysterious deeds upon your doorstep, there's a good chance your home will soon be engulfed in fire, devoured by earthquakes, or submerged in a raging flood. And by your home, I mean Nirn.
Okay. Need to check that the settings are up because I sounded a bit quiet. It was. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I hope you heard that fine. Okay, so I need to use the amulet over here. Destroy. Ah!
The ward has fallen.
Power
Let us
of
see
me
what
compels
waits
you.
inside.
Okay, let's see what's inside. Into the bookcase. Ooh. I pulled the book and it moved. I wish all my bookcases would do that. Imperial Cache Annex. Dun dun dun. Ooh. Hello.
I sense more wards ahead. Deal with them. I shall wait here.
Yes, Your Majesty. Right away, Your Majesty. Whatever you say, Your Majesty. No pleases or thank yous. Ooh, shiny chest. Alright. Ooh, steal from? Ooh. Chance. Opportunities to be. Not, oh, several chests. It's not special. La, 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 la. Search the cache. Map of BlackWood. Okay. Next one. Search this one. Oh, vault schematics. Da, 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 da. And for the last chest, what do we have? An Emperor's Scroll. Oh, baby. You're alright, Puddin'. Okay, out we go. Let's Is that a backpack sitting there that I didn't see? It is! Oh, I can't loot it anyway. Damn it! I was hoping to get some goodies. They've been removed! Hello, I'm here!
You destroyed the wards.
Yes, I did.
I
I'm
felt
clever.
each one shatter in turn. Well done, little mortal.
I'm a good
Now
mortal.
tell me, what did you find?
I found a scroll bearing the seal of the Emperor Leovic, schematics for a vault, and a map of BlackWood.
Let me see them. A
Should maybe
collection of
play with my
apparently
character, shouldn't I?
mundane items, at least on the surface. But look at this scroll. It not only bears the seal of the last Longhouse Emperor, it has been ensorcelled so that it cannot be unfurled or read. Interesting.
What do you make of the schematics?
Architectural plans from the looks of it, and not the mundane engineering so common to your world. No, these plans include powerful Daedric elements. Some sort of vault, obviously, strengthened and enhanced by a complex arcane matrix. Intriguing.
And what do you think the map signifies?
It marks a location in BlackWood, Ne Salas, another ruin, and perhaps another annex.
Of course.
I'll open a portal to take you there.
Oh, that's good.
Keep the amulet. It retains power enough to deal with a few more wards. While you search, I shall try to read the scroll.
Okay.
This portal will take you to Ne Salas. Raid the caches while I deal with the ensorcelled scroll.
Okie dokie. On I go then. Like how I stepped in. Stepping over something or onto something. Okay. Da da da. Oh, hang on. Is that the entrance right there? Ah, how convenient. Thank you
Trust
so
me, Fainhill.
much.
Magical transport is the only way this many Redguard could have appeared here.
Ne Salas in BlackWood. I should have maybe showed it on the map, but no need. You get portal straight here, so why would you bother? The aliens who fled to Valenwood.
One more step and you get an arrow in the knee. Hey, you don't look like a cultist.
Am I to speak to you, I assume? Okay.
Hey,
Oh.
you're that
Sprightly
adventurer
young
who
widow.
helped me at Blackdrake Villa. How do you know I was going to be here? Never mind that for now. I'm just glad to see you.
No?
Between the Covenant soldiers and the cultists, I could use the assistance.
Am I missing something? What are you doing here, Vili?
Looking for a hidden Imperial cache? Problem is, I ran into this band of wood elves under assault from Covenant soldiers and a group of insane Daedric cultists. That reminds me, what are you doing here?
Same as you, apparently. We need to get that cache before the cultists find it.
The cultists are after the cache too? That explains a lot. Their leader is someone called Doombringer Eshel. I know, right? He's got a scholar lady who follows him around like a sad puppy.
Do you know where the cache is located?
Farther in, if I had to guess. The cult leader paid off the soldiers and they let the cultists just wander on through. If you can clear a path, I'll get these wood elves to safety and then follow after you. We can meet up when you locate the cache.
Why are you looking for the Imperial cache?
I found a journal in Blackdrake Villa, a hidden refuge of the Longhouse Emperors. It was in some kind of code, so it took me a while to figure out what it said. Well, actually, I had someone decipher it for me.
What did the journal say?
Even deciphered, the journal didn't make much sense. Emperor Leovic wrote it. Lots of crazy talk about annexes around Tamriel where he hid caches related to something he called the Emperor's Secret. I decided to investigate, so here I am.
And who are you again?
I'm just a young wood elf with a good bow and a thirst for adventure. I plan to make a name for myself, and this seems like the perfect opportunity. Provided I don't get sacrificed in some stupid Daedric ceremony along the way.
What do you mean, a name for yourself?
Cracked acorns. You established adventurers don't understand. When you're starting out, it's hard to become recognized as a real hero. But that's what I want to be. Just like in the Investigator Vale and Green Hood stories.
What can you tell me about Doombringer Eshel?
Not much. I heard a few of the cultists mention his name. Said it with a mixture of awe and respect. I think they're afraid of him. I noticed that the woman scholar stayed close to the leader's side. She was explaining the history of this place. Once I get these wood elves out of here, I'll catch up with you.
Okay, fine. I'm coming. I'm going. All the way through again. Whoa! Okay, things are starting to spawn. Might be able to make it through before they get up there. They all spawn. And then I don't have to kill things. Oh, my hair's annoying me. Ah! It's itching my face. Well done, guys. Well done.
The cultists. They destroyed the ward and marched right in.
Oh, they're more advanced than he thought. Ooh, into the stony bookcase. Good sound. Good sound. Okay.
Hey, over here! You need to see this!
Thought you were following after me. You never came in. What are you doing? Ooh. Ooh. What's going on?
What took you so long? Never mind, never mind. Look down there. That's the cult leader and the scholar lady I told you about. And that must be the Imperial cache.
How did it get down here so quickly?
What can I say? I'm as fast as a leaf on the wind and silent as a shadow. I suggest we take different paths to that chamber, just in case. I'll meet you down there. Last one to put an arrow in the cultist is a sour gore apple.
That journal that led you here, did it happen to mention anything about the fate of the world?
That's an odd question. I was hired to find another book at Black Drake Villa and came across the journal. I was curious and I had some time, so I had the journal deciphered. Turned out to be a lot of ramblings. Emperor Leovic was either crazy or
Or what?
desperate. The coded message had that sort of air about it. But yes, he alluded to some end-of-the-world level stuff along with the rest of his crazy. I came here to see if there was any truth to the danger, to go along with his obvious delusions.
Just do.
I will not fail, Doombringer. I'll have the wards down momentarily. Interesting. This ward is different. Perhaps a divination will provide insight.
Ooh, maybe. Never know.
More layers than previous wards. Right. I sense intruders. Keep them back while I finish my work.
I've got you! Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
This ward appears to require a special clearance.
Let disaster rain upon you, fool!
Eat arrows, creepy cult lady! My arrows always strike true. Can you open that Imperial cache?
Tra-la-la.
Let me try.
Oh.
Hey, that actually worked! Look out! Daedra!
Lower your weapon, elf. I'll confer with the other mortal after they search the cache.
Okay.
What did you find? Anything interesting in there?
Signet ring and some imperial something? I don't know.
Well, what was inside the cache? Have we finally discovered the secret of the Longhouse Emperors?
No secrets, at least none that I could tell. Just a signet ring and a scroll written in code.
Let me take a look. Yeah, that's a code, all right. Imperial. Just like in the journal I found at Black Drake Villa. I know someone who can decipher this. He helped me with the journal. I'm sure I can get him to translate this scroll, too.
Where can we find this contact of yours?
Not far from here. Just outside Eldenroot. Just look for the camp with all the books in it. I'll meet you there.
Tell me more about this contact of yours that can break Imperial codes.
Let's just say I've known him for a very long time, and I trust him with my life. Like I said, he translated the journal I found. The one written by Emperor Leovic that led me here. Tell me why we should trust that Daedra lady, though.
I don't trust her. Not completely. But she's trying to figure this out, same as us.
All right, if you say so. I suppose if she's willing to help, we have to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
I'm going to
I
watch
hope.
her like a
Anyway.
hawk, though. You never count your seeds before they sprout, my great aunt Laurel always said.
Weirdo. Still want to figure out how I know her. Am I missing something in like prologues? Am I missing a prologue somewhere? What am I doing? Quest starts. Elsewhere, Dragonhold, Greymore, Markov. Maybe it's meant to be the finish of Markov. Maybe you meet her there. I don't know. Anyway.
Now that you've satisfied the Wood Elf's curiosity, it's time to satisfy mine. Show me what the cache contained, little mortal.
I found Emperor Leovic's signet ring and a scroll written in Imperial code.
We already knew this concerned Emperor Leovic, and I cannot read those coded words. As much as this mystery intrigues me, it has also begun to bore me. If we don't solve some piece of the puzzle soon, I may just look elsewhere for entertainment.
Don't blame you, so would I. And you'd leave us to deal with this on our own, even though the fate of the world may be at the stake?
The fate of your
She
world,
doesn't
little
care.
mortal, not mine.
Why would I care? Why does she care?
But
She
do
doesn't.
not fear. The mortal realm has always amused me. I will aid you as I can, provided such efforts continue to benefit me as well. Alas, I cannot help decipher the Emperor's code.
He really knows someone in Eldenroot who can decipher the code.
So, the Wood Elf is useful after all. Interesting. I will open a portal to this Eldenroot to expedite your journey.
Yes, please do.
When the opportunity presents itself, ask the Wood Elf how she was able to break that ward. I sense something powerful.
Yeah, I did wonder that. She did look a bit interesting there. Okay. I'll ask her, but were you able to open the ensorcelled scroll we found in the other annex?
Not yet, but I have my finest Banekin working on it even as we speak. Go, little mortal. Solve the mysteries before you while I ponder the various clues we've pulled together. I will find you when one of us has something new to report.
Okay. Open up your
This
portal.
portal shall take you to Eldenroot. Do not dally. I sense there's more to this mystery than the politics of emperors.
I'm a going. Just wanted to let you finish what you were saying. Okay. I do wonder how she managed to open it. The camp with all the books in it. This one by any chance?
Well,
No? No. Oh, hang on. Oh, should have looked for the arrow,
Right.
huh?
Meet Baragon. Baragon, this is my friend. We've got a scroll to show you.
That's disappointing. Hello, Baragon.
Everly says you have something for me to look at.
Yes, but it's written in code. Can you decipher it?
Let me take a look. Imperial, all right. Specifically, this is Emperor Leovic's personal code. Luckily, I know it well. Unfortunately, I don't have Leovic's signet ring. Without that, I can't decipher the code.
Here, we found this ring alongside the scroll.
You have a signet ring? Why, yes, this does appear to be Emperor Leovic's. At least it's one of them. He certainly loved his jewelry. So first that journal that Everly brought me, and now this. What have you and my sister gotten into this time?
Everly is your sister?
My younger sister, yes. I used to regale her with stories of my adventures, back before I became a scribe in Emperor Morikar's court. I worked for both him and his son Leovic. Everly says I sling words the way she looses arrows, fast and on target.
You were an adventurer and a scribe?
Technically, I was an adventurer, then a scribe. Turned out I preferred ink and parchment to danger and daring do. Unfortunately, I think I put the wrong ideas into little Everly's head. Anyway, the scroll's over there. Deciphered and everything.
Okay. Fucking quick work. Well done, sir. Oh god. The words of Emperor Leovic, written in Imperial Code in 2E577 and deciphered by Baragon in the current year. The traitor Varen marches even closer, or ever closer. The rebel, the would-be usurper. I must complete this document and send it with all due haste to one of my hidden imperial caches. The secret, started by my grandfather and passed on to me by my father, must not die with me. It is imperative that the four ambitions come to fruition. That everything is ready when the time is right. Promises were made, bargains set in blood and stone, and the Prince of Destruction does not accept failure, not in matters such as this. My steward, foul Lupus, he has raised me, served me, taught me, indulged me. Now he acts as my confessor as well, hearing every detail of the plan and the secret. He knows the locations where the four ambitions have been moved to. He knows where to find the book, and he knows everyone who has been involved in one aspect of the plan or another. He may not understand everything I told him, but he will remember. He literally knows where every part of the secret has been buried. Well, I'm assuming now you keep going on about it, my god. If I cannot stop Varen the betrayer, if I cannot restore order to my empire, then those who remain must carry on. Between your devoted waking flame and the knowledge I have passed on to Steward Lupus, you have everything you need to make our four ambitions a reality. Do not fail me. Do not fail Mehrunes Dagon. Ah! Ooh,
Well?
ooh, interesting. We'll pet that. Oh, it's a little Wamasu. Oh, that is actually pretty damn cute. Why did I not get one of those? I might have got one of those. I don't know. Anyway, sorry.
Well, what did the scroll say? Do we finally know the Emperor's secret?
Here, it talks about secrets, ambitions, and the Emperor's steward, someone named Foul Lupus.
Foul Lupus? He hired me to investigate Blackdrake Villa. But why is the word ambitions capitalized? It must mean something special. Thanks for helping me. Here, take part of what Lupus already paid me. There's more if you come with me to Riften.
Okay.
The deciphered document. It mentions the person who hired me, Foral Lupus. Could he really be Emperor Leovic's steward? I guess it's possible. Anyway, I'm supposed to bring this book I recovered to him. Well, to his contact in Riften, anyway.
Tell me more about this book you recovered.
Foral Lupus sent me to retrieve the book from Blackdrake Villa, one of the Longhouse Emperor's hidden retreats. I found it and a journal, the one that led me to Nasalis. It's a strange old tome. I can't read any of the words, if they are words.
What do you mean you can't read it?
It's written in a language I've never seen before. Looking at the pages makes my eyes hurt, and just carrying it around, it's kind of uncomfortable. Will you come with me to Riften? I want to deliver the book and be done with this business.
I'll go with you to Riften to deliver the book.
I never actually met with Foral Lupus directly. Everything was done through an intermediary, a mage named Renna. We can find her at the Mages Guild Hall in Riften. My brother has a cart we can use to make the journey, or I can just meet you there.
What else do you know about Foul Lupus?
Before we found the document my brother deciphered for us, I assumed he was a scholar or a book collector or something. I had no idea he was the steward of the last Longhouse Emperor. We never met. Just exchanged letters until he sent me to Renna.
And what should I know about Renna?
Renna's some kind of mage. She gave me the final instructions for my mission to the villa and handed over the gold. Well, the first payment. I'm promised more when I deliver the book. Don't worry. I'll make sure you get a fair share of the reward.
Okay, so tell me more about the book you were sent to retrieve from Blackdrake Villa.
Neither Farrell's letters nor my discussion with Renna provided much information. They told me where to look and gave me a map. It had a description of the book written in the corner. I've been carrying it around for a while now. It's difficult.
Difficult how?
It's hard to describe. It's like carrying a weight, but not like a heavy pack or anything. More like a burden. A constant worry that never subsides. I've also had dreams lately. Bad ones. But I don't want to talk about them. Not yet.
Why didn't you deliver the book as soon as you retrieved it?
Those feelings weren't there at the beginning. Plus, I found that journal. I took it to my
Just like
brother
the bloody
to
plot
decipher.
of the Lord of the
By then, I
Rings.
realized the Longhouse Emperors were hiding something. I wanted to know more. So, I went to Nasalis, met you, and here we are.
Did you show your brother the book? Maybe he can translate it?
Yeah, I thought of that. He took one look at the thing and handed it right back to me. Said it wasn't any language he ever saw and wanted nothing to do with it. Some brother, right?
Well, it doesn't sound like he doesn't know what that is. That sounds pretty damn dodgy to me. So he has a cart. Oh, there. Okay, let's go to Riften. It sounds dodgy. It sounds like the brother knows exactly what it is and he knows it's a bad thing. Very much so. Okay. Where me go now? Into Mage's Guild. Okay, so we're going backwards. Meow.
Hold! I was sent for you.
Halt! I was sent for you, but I don't want to talk to you, so go away. Oh, yeah. Mage's Guild. Hello, hello. Anybody in here? Oh. In there? I don't think it matters what door, but you know. I don't know. One might go upstairs.
Hey, friend!
Nope.
Over here!
What?
You made it! I'm glad you're here. I wasn't looking forward to
Did we
facing
not travel
Renna
together?
alone. Not after what we found out.
Are you sure Renna is here?
Yeah, I spotted her in the main hall. Look, I've been thinking. Since Farrell, Lupus, and Renna weren't totally honest with me, I might as well use an intermediary of my own. Plus, something's not right about all this. Will you talk to Renna for me?
I'll go talk to Renna, but what do you mean that something's not right?
I'm not sure, but I want to keep watch. I've had the feeling that someone's been following me since I arrived in Riften. I might be acting like a cracked acorn, but better safe than sorry, right?
Cracked acorn. The sayings of those wood elves. Oh my god. Okay, I'm
Over
sneaking.
here, Initiate. Your mind works in amusing ways, Danier. Perhaps more research is needed.
Okay. Renna.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with?
I represent Ivali Sharp Arrow. She wants to turn over the item you sent her to recover.
Everly? She found Farrell's book? Oh, that's wonderful news. But why is Everly standing way over there? And why are you talking to me instead of her? What's this all about, stranger?
When Everly found out that you hadn't been completely honest with her, she decided to be cautious.
Not completely honest. Just what are you implying? Is Everly attempting to change the terms of our deal? Farrell offered a fair price for what he asked her to do.
We know that Foul Lupus was Emperor Leovic's servant.
Quiet.
Leovix.
If certain ears heard those words, our lives wouldn't be worth a hawker's blister. I suppose it's time for Everly to meet Farrell. We have a house here in Riften, around the corner from the bank. Just knock 2 times or he won't respond.
Okay. Okay. Pardon the nose rub, but I got a sneeze coming. Trying to get rid of the feeling. Well, it's more like an itch that could cause a sneeze, so I'm just trying to avoid a sneeze. We have a house. Knock 2 times or she won't enter. Knock.
That doesn't sound good. Hurry, let's get inside.
Good thing I'm a dodgy person. Get him. There we go. His house is trashed. How could they? Hello. Sorry. Ooh. Ooh. There's a fingerprint in there and...
No. Oh, Renner. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Farrell! I told him to forget about the past, but did he listen? No!
Farrell Lupus was murdered. Does this have something to do with Emperor Leovic's secret?
You know about that? Maybe. Probably. Farrell never told me a lot about his time serving the Emperor, but I knew it was on his mind recently. That's why he hired Everly. He said he wanted to make things right.
So, who do you think killed him? I found this sheet of paper on his body.
Sheet of... Oh, gods. That's a sign of the Dark Brotherhood. They assassinated my poor Farrell, and all because of something that should have stayed buried with the damn Longhouse Emperors.
But I didn't get that contract. Why did I not get that contract? What? Okay, tell us what about this secret. Everything we found so far led us here.
Then I guess you've reached a dead end. Farrell never told me much, just that he needed the book he sent Everly to find. That he had to correct a terrible mistake. He also mentioned that Leovic told him things, but he never got into specifics.
I'm sorry Farrell Lupus was killed, but what should Everly do with the book he sent her to find?
I don't care about the book. I want nothing to do with it. If the Dark Brotherhood thinks I know anything, they'll come after me. And you as well.
They won't come after
You should
me.
forget
I
about
am the
Farrell and
Dark
Leovic and that
Brotherhood.
book. Forget about them and go far, far away.
You said Leovic told Farrell things, but you don't know specifics. Anything you can remember may help.
You know, things. State secrets, I suppose. Hidden dreams, wild desires. Farrell helped raise the Emperor. They were close. Or as close as the most powerful man in the world and his steward can be. Once, Farrell mentioned another secret.
Did this secret involve something called the Four Ambitions?
Ambitions? No, I don't recall any mention of that. Farrell didn't say much, just referred to something as the secret of the Longhouse Emperors. I got the feeling it had something to do with Daedra worship and some sort of weapons. That's all I know.
Oh god. Maybe I can go back to the Dark Brotherhood and ask exactly what they killed him for. They
Come
must
on,
know something.
let's talk outside.
Surely.
I'll meet you out back under the dock.
I work there. I am Dark Brotherhood. So, you know, surely they should share that with me. I mean, sometimes they don't tell you all the details. They're like, you don't need to know. It's a need-to-know basis. But, I mean, come on! I've done the achievement. I've got the litany of blood. I mean, come on. You can share things with me. Down here? Hello! Haha! I jumped down.
What do you think? Did the Dark Brotherhood really assassinate Farrell Lupus? Is this book he sent me to retrieve really that important? I'm not sure what we should do next, so if you have any ideas, I can't wait to hear them.
We have a strange book, a secret that may concern the fate of the world, and a murdered steward.
That about sums it up. Plus the dreams I've been having. Ever since I found that book, I've been having the most strange and disturbing dreams.
What kind of dreams?
Nothing specific. I'm always someplace. A forest, a town. Then the ground starts to shake or fire erupts all around me. Once the place was flooded by a deluge of water. And there are always 4 animals watching from a nearby hill.
What kind of animals?
A huge boar, a fox, and a pair of identical rams. Weird, huh? You know, I'm attributing the dreams to the book, but it could be something I ate. My diet has been all over the place these past few weeks.
That's interesting, but it doesn't really help us at the moment.
Oh, great. The scary Daedra lady is back.
Flattery and cuteness will get you nowhere, elf. Come, little mortal. I have information.
Okay.
Say thank you, little mortal. I have read the ensorcelled scroll.
You don't exactly say
and
please.
I know where we need to go next on our quest
So
to
why should
learn
I say
Leovic's
thank you?
secret. Unless, that is, you and the elf discovered something in the coded documents.
The coded message led us to Leovic's steward, but he was murdered by the Dark Brotherhood.
The assassins who follow Mafala? Or are they the ones who serve the Void? No matter. My information actually concerns the secret we seek to uncover. According to the ensorcelled scroll, there is another cache annex beneath the Imperial City.
There's something beneath the Imperial City?
Yes, hidden in the Imperial sewers.
Oh no.
I will open a portal that will get you close to the annex, but you will need to deal with the wards. For all their reverence of the Daedra,
Ow.
these Longhouse Emperors certainly went out of their way to keep us out.
Alright, let's go see what's waiting for us in the Imperial sewers. Oh god.
Oh, not
I
me,
get killed by
little
everything.
mortal.
Oh.
I have no intention of slogging through the muck and the sludge, when you are more than capable of handling that.
What?
I shall catch up to you after you have dealt with the wards. Go on now, and take the wood elf with you.
Joking me. Okay.
Another portal? Don't Daedra have flying horses or something?
Okay, here we go. Ow. I'm about to get murked by Ebonheart.
These are the Imperial sewers. Fancy.
Looks like it. What am I doing? Through the sludge. Eh, get out of the sludge! Get out of the poop and the muck! Ew! What was that? Oh. Avili.
But the Order of the Waking Flame got here first. Damn.
Da 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 da.
The ward's down. Cultists must be inside.
In here? Right in here? No? In here? Okay, in here.
Go slow. Let's not alert the cultists until absolutely necessary.
That's a fine. I can sneaky sneaky.
Look! A cache! And it's still warded.
Shiny. What a glorious day! As my prince commanded, I allied myself with the Reachman the Korok, also known as the Black Drake, and brokered a deal that will see the powerful barbarian crowned emperor and placed upon the ruby throne. Now begins the true work. The endless preparations, the rituals, everything that must be done to make ready for the 4 ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon. We will perform our tasks and wait for the day when the final part of the arrangement will be carried out and Mehrunes Dagon will claim his due. All praise the Prince of Destruction. All praise the Prince of Change.
The Longhouse Emperors really did it. They made a deal with Mehrunes Dagon.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Protective ward, get rid of it. Oh god. My father and my grandfather before me started all this, but I shall be the one to end it and reap the reward, if the bastard Varen doesn't show up and kill me first. My father had this annex built beneath Imperial City to house the last of our secrets, a safe haven for others to find so they can carry out the work. If worse comes to worse, you understand. Here are all the people who have at least a part of the puzzle, though only my steward and the leader of the Order of the Wakened Flame know the entire truth. And even they aren't privy to the changes I needed to make as the forces of the traitor Varen draw close. Oh, draw near, sorry. The 4 ambitions aren't ready yet. If they were, I'd use them to destroy Varen and save my legacy. But the time for the ambitions is still a few years away. I have one last trick up my sleeve. I'll use the shrine in this annex, the one my father personally dedicated to Mehrunes Dagon, to appeal to the Prince of Destruction and seek his help again, as my grandfather did when he conquered the Emperor. Do you mind fighting? I'm trying to read. If I fail, and if I fail to the traitor Varen, then you, as the High Priest of the Order of the Wakened Flame, will have to deal with the others and determine where I moved the ambitions. I could not tell them to fall into Varen's hands. I could not let them fall into Varen's hands, sorry. Steward Pharaoh Lupus, Chief Counselor Leviticus? Leviticus? Yeah. Counselor Abor, Counselor Phileria, Counselor Itania, Counselor Jirik, or Yirik, Counselor Sophus, and Counselor Vandacia. I don't know.
Emperor Leovic wrote that, but it's not in code. If those counselors know the secret, their lives are in danger.
Whoa, look at that! Woo! I think it's Dagon, Mehrunes Dagon. Da ba ba da. Is this where I'm meant to go? What? What? What am I looking for? Follow the arrow. Don't be stupid. My God, what am I doing? How did I miss this? Oh.
Blood for Lord Dagon!
Hang on a minute. What? That wasn't where I was it? Eh? I've got myself all turned around. No idea where I am. Okay. This document describes a ritual that must be performed at a dedicated shrine deeper inside this annex. If successful, the ritual will allow the performer of the ritual to communicate directly with Mehrunes Dagon. At least that seems to be the general idea. Notes in the margin indicate that the ritual was inscribed by Eshel, Doombringer of the Order of the Wakened Flame.
The cult's trying to contact Mehrunes Dagon. Let's find that shrine.
Find your 4 ambitions.
Step through the portal and prove your worth to the Lord of Fire and Flood.
That cracked acorn is stepping into oblivion?
You honor me, Lord Dagon.
Look, behind the statue. A portal.
Oh.
Come on.
I'm already here, love! You're too slow! Portal to the Deadlands. Woo! It just looks like, Blessed Crucible to me. And, MA. Maelstrom Arena.
I don't believe it. Is this really Oblivion?
That's pretty.
Why do you think he named this place the Deadlands? Looks more like the really hot lands to me.
Oh my god, that was really bad, love. I really, really wouldn't quit your day job. I wouldn't.
I gave immortals everything they requested, and yet we come to this.
Your acolyte, the leader of our order. He said we should find the 4 ambitions.
My arrows will make short work of the cultists. I'm not too sure about Mehrunes Dagon.
are coming.
The leader of the Waking Flame sent me to finish what the Black Drake started.
I've invested a significant amount of effort into the four ambitions.
What do you think of these acorns?
And yet, the ambitions have been displaced, and the bargain struck remains unfulfilled.
Then command me, Lord Dagon. I shall do whatever you ask.
You want my ambitions? Then prove your worth and destroy the intruders.
He's flying funny. But who are we talking to here? Do we see anyone? Is there anyone in the middle? Is it just a shrine? I love how the landscape moves as you approach things and how it comes into focus when you get a bit closer and all that stuff. Hello?
Arise, Kraskoth! Destroy those who would defy Lord
Woo!
Dagon!
Woo! Oh, hello, Krasgoff. You realize I'm trying to sneak up to it. And you're shooting it.
Lord Dagon, Prince of Destruction!
Then let's just jump.
Face me directly, unbelievers!
Eat arrows, you rotters!
What are you?
You bested my follower, mortals. So I shall permit you to leave my realm with your lives. Step through the portal and be gone.
What if I don't wanna? What if I wanna make a home of it? Huh? Huh? Okay, whatever. I'm going. Sorry. In a funny mood, it seems. I owned it. I own this place now. My house. Ooh.
A portal from oblivion? And you, little mortal, emerging with hardly a scratch? Come, tell me everything.
Where's Evely? Where's Evely gone? What?
You never cease to intrigue me, little mortal. Is that the distinct scent of Mehrunes Dagon and the Deadlands that lingers about you like a cloud of flesh flies?
No, that's just the flesh flies, I stink.
Never mind about that. Tell me what you learned and how you ended up in Dagon's realm.
The Waken Flame cultists were in the annex when we arrived.
Yes. The Order of the Waking Flame has been particularly persistent in trying to run down the secret for themselves. Speaking of which, did you learn any more about Leovik's secret?
I found a record of a bargain made between the Kuruk, the Black Drake, and Mehrunes Dagon.
Interesting. I recall something about that. The mortal who went on to become the first of the Longhouse Emperors attempted to make deals with a number of the Daedric princes, my own lord included. Any indication about the terms of this bargain?
Some sort of weapons, the four ambitions, and I found a list, people who apparently know the secret.
Well, little mortal, your course is clear. We have barely plumbed the depths of this mystery. You must find the people on this list and discover the truth of the four ambitions. Meanwhile, I have other avenues to explore.
Oh, do I really? Can I just sit
Now
and
that the
chill?
scary Daedra lady is gone, let's talk.
La 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 la. Hi.
That was kind of exciting. I've never been to any part of Oblivion before. A lot of it felt familiar, though, like places I've seen in my dreams lately. Anyway, thanks to everything we learned, I know exactly what needs to happen next.
I think your dreams has something to do with it. I think that's where all the secrets are, or something along them lines. Okay, so what needs to happen next, Evely?
We need to find the people on that list. Warn them about the Dark Brotherhood. See what they can tell us about the ambitions. And what I should do with this book. Hey, thanks, by the way. I never got the rest of my pay, but I can spare this for now.
The Daedric rune or amulet, whatever.
I'll start the search in Leowin. That's where Chief Counselor Lovidicus was last I heard. Think he's helping to govern the city or something. Once I get the lay of the land, I'll send word to you. You know, in case you still want to help and all.
Will you be alright hanging on to the strange book?
I think so. This all started when Varl Lupus sent me to find this book, and that put me on the trail of Emperor Leovic's secret. Now we know that the secret concerns a deal made with Mehrunes Dagon and something called the Four Ambitions.
But we don't know any specifics.
Well, we know the Dark Brotherhood murdered Varl Lupus, who turned out to be the Emperor's steward. And we know that the Waking Flame are Dagonists seeking the Ambitions. In Leovic's notes, the Ambitions were described as some sort of weapons.
And Lyranth believes all of this concerns the fate of our world.
Yeah, not sure how I feel about the scary Daedra lady, but her ominous warning makes my leaves shudder. If Mehrunes Dagon has his sights set on Tamriel, we're in for all sorts of disasters. Whatever the Longhouse Emperor's promised, it can't be good.
Leovic's notes also listed other people besides Varl Lupus who know about the secret.
Right. I'm not an expert on Imperial politics, but I recognize Leviticus's name. He was on the Elder Council before the Empire fell. I remember listening to a herald in Eldenroot. They brought news that Leviticus was alive and serving in Leowin.
What do you know about Leowin?
Not a lot, really. I've never been up in that area. As far as I know, it's an Imperial city on the Topal Bay. So far, it's been able to keep the Three Banners Wall mostly away from its borders. Or so the heralds have reported.
How will you convince Leviticus that he may be in danger?
I don't know. I usually just make things up along the way. I suppose I'll offer my assistance and see what happens. Once I make some contacts, I'll send word. If you're still interested in solving this mystery, you can meet me then.
Okay. Is that the thing done, or am I going to... Oh, no. Oh, maybe I am. Hang on. Oh. Is that the prologue done? I don't seem to have anything else here. I think that's the prologue done, everybody. So... Leowin? Oh, look at this big bit. Is that Leowin there? Ah. Okay, okay. Well, that's the prologue, everybody. At least for BlackWood. Hopefully you followed it all, and hopefully you enjoyed it, and and I've got no clue. Hopefully you just, I don't know, just enjoyed yourself. I don't really know. Whatever. It makes a difference to me. Well, it doesn't, of course. What am I saying? What am I doing? I'm just getting all awkward now at the end of it. Because as soon as I start talking to the camera, that's it. Everything goes to plot. So yes, remember to like, subscribe, tune in live, everything, all that nonsense. And yeah, there will be a playlist with all the episodes to come for this. So in the next episode we will actually be at Leowin. Leowin? Is it Leowin? I think it was Leowin in BlackWood. Leowin. And we will commence the journey and probably find out all about these new companions that have been released in BlackWood. So yeah. Be sure to tune in the next video. Good night, everybody.